Welcome back everybody to this new Beauty to Express. Today I'm going to be showing you if you wanted to change from one domain into another one, you are in the right place. Now be aware because there are a few elements that you need to take in mind. So first of all, you want to understand the changing your domain name. So a quickly but important point, you cannot directly rename a domain once it's registered. Think of it as like a serial number. It's a unique and it's permanent. So what you can actually do is to purchase a new domain name that you prefer, assign the new domain to your existing website hosting, and forward your old domain to the new one so visitors still find you. So let me explain this a little bit more. Let's say, for example, that I have an actual website into Google Sites. So inside Google Site, I have this specific website. So if I copy the link of this specific website, which in this case is coolcats.click, what I wanted to do is to change this specific URL for a new one. So in order to do that, it's not that I can go back into GoDaddy, look out for a specific domain and hit into change that. What I need to do is to purchase another domain so I can use the new domain to redirect my domain directly in here. So to do this process, what I need to do is to go directly into GoDaddy and look out for a new domain I would like to purchase. Let's say, for example, something related to what we already have, for example, Cool Cats. And I hit for search domain. When I select the option that says search domain, it's going to be showing me a lot of options that I can use to making the changes. Now, you wanted to focus for in a specific domain that has an estimate value for the first year. You don't want to focus for this price. You wanted to focus with this one because if you want to stick around with an actual product, an actual website that you're going to be using for years, you don't want to focus for the first year because this one costs 0.01 Canadian dollars. But here is the element that is not so good. It's a first year only with a three-year term. So that means that I'm going to have to paying $22, I mean $44 all at once. So you don't want to focus for the one that says first year 3 terms. You want to focus for the one that says buy it now priced. So once you have selected one domain, what you want to do is to send this directly into your cart, make the purchase, and once you have successfully made the purchase, you might be seeing your new domain directly appearing into My Products. When you are inside the elements of My Products, what I wanted to do is to look out for this specific domain. And what I need to do is to change this domain. I'm going to go for my settings, go directly for the settings of your web browser, look out for custom the domain. I remove my domain so I can add the new domain, and I'm going to be copying and paste that domain directly from GoDaddy into, in my case, Google Sites. So I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it. So once you have made the purchase of this domain, what you need to do is to link to this domain directly into your website. And it's exactly the same process as we just did with your other website and GoDaddy, which is just connecting the Google third-party domain with this specific elements. That means that we need to go into our DNS settings, which in this case I go for dashboard, domain, DNS, and here are my DNS records. So what I need to do is to add a new record and create a CNAME under this alias and this destination. So type CNAME, this value, and www as it says in here. So I'm going to hit into the option that says save. Make sure that there's another record name conflicting with another record. Really important. So what I need to do is to make sure, and once my DNS record has been updated successfully, it might be taking within an hour, but could take up to 48 hours to update globally. So you don't have to worry if this one does not work right away. So I'm going to hit into done, and my domain has now been successfully going to be added right away. So my new domain should be this one. Now if I copy the link and paste it into a new tab, it might not be working right away because what's going to happen here is that it might be taking up to 48 hours to update that. So be sure that you take that in mind before you want to make some those kind of changes. So that's how we can actually make the process of changing one domain into another one. Remember that I just told you that we are not able to change the current domain that you're going to be using. You need to purchase a new one and just wait till the renewal date has now been let's say no longer available, and you don't have to pay that anymore. So hopefully it was a very useful information for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools of using GoDaddy and more about website creation. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. See you next time.